Hello, Happy New Year, 2021. This video is to help you play out of tune, which makes it a little bit unusual. A lot of videos to help you play in tune. That's a big, heavy topic. However, playing out of tune can be very, very helpful in certain situations. My dog is interested in me at just the wrong time. Playing out of tune can be very helpful, and I'll show you why. So when you play in octaves, for instance, and it's out of tune, it just really hits you in the gut. It's not a fun thing for a player or a listener. Like a perfect fourth. Also, again, these things hurt us, and I wouldn't recommend doing that. However, there's like certain instances where playing out of tune can be an incredible benefit. And I'll show you what I mean. So if we're playing something like the very last jig of the sonatas and partitas, E major violin by A major on viola, this one. You probably didn't notice the note that I played out of tune. It was this one. When I play slowly, it's very obvious. But when you play fast, these out of tune notes are barely noticeable. Now, the benefit to that is that we'd avoid half position, which any of you with small hands know, or violists, is not a fun position. The spread of the fingers is big. So you avoid doing this. You avoid having to shift. Or you avoid second position or other positions. Now, I know some people who love second position, but it's rare to find somebody who's passionately in love with second position. It works great. So, again, when I go slow, it's very noticeable. But as I speed up, it's really difficult to notice, don't you think? It's more, it's not a shift. The first finger just moves a bit. Like that. So it's not really a shift. Slight backward extension. There's a passage in Schwanendreher, which is a very difficult one to finger, our big viola concerto. Let me show you a different angle on that. I'm doing it again there too, and as I slow it down, you're going to find the note that I play out of tune more bothersome. That F sharp. It's more like a droopy G than it is an F sharp. But it helps us to finger that passage, because you don't want to play with the fourth finger. It's hard to get the fourth finger to go as wonderfully as the third finger with vibrato, isn't it? So it's fabulous fingering for Schwanendreher. And then, let's see, is there another example? When you start looking for these, you're going to find numerous applications. But it's probably my favorite fingering, and I'm amazed more people don't use it. It's in the Bach Preludio, for violinists, E major, for violists, A major. This one. That one. And there's a passage sort of 2/3 the way through. That I see violinists doing all sorts of extended fourth finger fingerings for. It's possible on violin for big hands. On viola, really tough. But again, if I slow it down, you'll capture the illusion. Play the D in tune, but the C sharp, it's very much almost like a vibrato. It's a terrific fingering. And it's a terrific technique. So there you go. How to play out of tune and get away with it.